student, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Ocean of the Medical Literature. In this video, we will deal with the internal structure of the heart. Okay, we already done with the external features of the heart. In that video, we'll see the internal structure of heart of each chamber one by one. Okay, so first in that we will see the right atrium. Okay, this is the right atrium. Okay, first right atrium, it is the upper chamber of the heart. Okay, it's received the venous blood. Okay, it's received the venous blood through superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, and coronary sinus. Okay, so it received deoxygenated and venous blood which is collected in the upper right atrium. This is known as the right atrium. Okay, upper chamber of the heart, it interior is, okay, this is the internal. Okay, this is the chamber of the right atrium. In that, this its opening, in that there is an opening of superior vena cava. Here is the opening of superior vena cava, opening of inferior vena cava downward, and in that here it is the opening of coronary sinus. Okay, apart from this, there is the atrioventricular groove, which is also known as the atrioventricular orifice, which open when blood is pumped. Okay, so here is a atrioventricular groove. Okay, see this structure. This is a tricuspid wall. Okay, presented here downward. So this is the atrioventricular orifice or tricuspid orifice. Okay, so this is the internal of the right atrium. Okay, here inside also here is some veins of the heart which is known as the chordia minimi. Okay, vena chordia minimi, which is also present interior of the right atrium. Okay, so this is a right atrium from interior side. Okay, so student, next chamber, that is the right ventricle. Okay, so right ventricle is just below the right atrium. Okay, it's present right side of the heart. That's why it is known as the right ventricle. Okay, if you see right ventricle, it's received the deoxygenated blood from right atrium through atrioventricular orifice. Okay, now what is the interior of the right atrium? See student, this is a triangular structure. I already told you the right atrium, it's an interior, it's like a triangular structure. That's why it's from the triangle. Okay, so what is interior? This is, apart from this triangular structure, there is a two types of orifice. Okay, first is the atrioventricular orifice, second is the pulmonary semilunar orifice. Okay, so this is the tricuspid wall. Okay, here is a tricuspid orifice and a atrioventricular orifice. So this is a tricuspid orifice. Okay student, and second is the pulmonary semilunar orifice. These three flaps, if you see, these three flaps open when the deoxygenated blood passes to lungs for oxygenation. Okay, this tricuspid orifice. Okay, apart from these two types of orifice, the first is the chordia tendineae. I already told you the thread-like structure, this white color structure, that is a chordia tendineae. Okay, its first end is attached to the flaps of the tricuspid and second end it's attached to the muscle. Okay, so this elevation, that is a papillary muscle. If you see these muscles, okay, there is a septal muscle, there is an anterior muscle, okay, papillary, which is the largest, and others two are the smaller and irregular in shape. Okay, so this chordia tendineae is attached to the papillary muscles, okay, interior of the right ventricle. Okay, so due to that structure, the flaps of the valve are open and close and it's maintain the flow. So that is about the right ventricle. Okay student, so next chamber, that is the left atrium. First we'll see the position. Left atrium is presented above of the left ventricle. It's present left side of the heart, known as the left atrium. Okay, what is the interior of the left atrium? So if you see only upper part, okay, upper chamber of the left atrium. Okay, first we'll see the its shape. Okay, it is a quadrangular shape. Quadra means four. Okay, it is a four angular shape. That's why it is known as the quadrangular shape. Then it contains the it open the four pulmonary veins. Inside the left atrium, there is an opening of four pulmonary valve from vein. Okay, means if you see from each side, there is a two pulmonary veins are open. Okay, this structure and this structure. Okay, so four pulmonary veins are open in the left atrium. Second point, atrioventricular groove or atrioventricular orifice is present here. Okay, it is also known as the mitral valve and bicuspid valve. Why? Because there is only the two flaps are present. Okay, it's not like the tricuspid. There is no tricuspid three flaps. Only two flaps are present. That's why it is called as a bicuspid and mitral valve. Okay, so that is a quadrangular 4 pulmonary veins open in the left atrium. Okay. Third point, it's receive oxygenated blood from the heart. Okay. 4 pulmonary veins carry the oxygenated blood and it's drain in the left atrium. Okay. After receiving the oxygenated blood, the left atrium, it's pump the blood into the left ventricle. Okay. So last chamber, that is the left ventricle. So last point, that is the left ventricle. Okay. So this structure, that is a angular or circular structure. If you see, it is just little, imagine it is a circular structure. So this is the left ventricle, which is present below the left atrium. Okay. So left ventricle, it's also same like the right ventricle. It's contain the papillary muscles and the chordae tendineous structure. It's receive oxygenated blood from upper left atrium. Okay. So in the left ventricle, it is a 3 times thicker. Okay. It's 3 times thicker. Why it's 3 times thicker? Because the only this chamber, it's pump the blood to the aorta. Okay. It's only the chamber which is pump the oxygenated blood to whole body through the aorta. That's why it is 3 times thicker. It also contains the 2 types of orifice. First is atrioventricular orifice. Okay. Which is present here, means what? Mitral valve and bicuspid valve. Second is the, here is a atriosemilunar valve. These 3 flaps, if you see, this is a flap or orifice of the aorta. Okay. Which is also prevent the backflow of the blood. Okay. So these 3 curves, 1, 2, 3, this is also the orifice which is present in the left ventricle. So that is all about the internal structure of the heart.